time to glue our cares away.
Welcome back, friends. It's the Half-Ass Crafter. I'm Laura, the Half-Ass Crafter. It's Glue Book Saturday. Are you excited? I bet you are. I don't know. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're like, no, boring. That's fine too. Welcome to the weekend. I hope everyone had a good week. I know. You're all like, what is this that we're seeing, Laura? We've never seen this book. You have seen this book one time. I did one video. I think I did a video on this. This is my new random glue book. I started it ages ago, around the same time that I started my rooms glue book, but I worked in it once and then that was it. And then I just got kind of obsessed with the rooms glue book. What can I say? But I was looking through all of my little bits and bobs that I have, and I realized I have a lot of random bits that I need to get glued down. I'm really sick of looking at them. And like Shell said over at Shell's Creative Chaos, she left me a comment one day and said, if you're bored with the images that you have, you're not gluing them down fast enough. And I was like, that's a valid point. So what I thought we would do today is we would just randomly glue. I don't really have anything in mind. I have a couple of things kind of sorted so that I'm like, well, these sort of go together. I could use these, I guess. And my plan is to just glue them down and see what happens. I don't know. So that's what we're going to do today. And then we're going to chit chat, have a little chit chat, and, get caught up on the week. So I hope that everyone had a good week. I went to Hobby Lobby this past week, if you recall, and I just wanted to say I got these Zig two-way glue pens. I got this big chunky one, and then I got a smaller one. And I have to say, these are amazing, and I love them. I made I made a postcard with them. Where did I put it? Well, who knows? Things are kind of a wreck around here. There's a lot to catch up on. So anyway, I just wanted to call out that those pens are amazing, and I think I paid like $1.75 and $1.25 for them or something. So they were very, very reasonable on clearance. So if you have a Hobby Lobby, you may want to go check that out because those were some screaming good deals that I got. Carrie over at the Paper Monkey did a Hobby Lobby haul, which I had some extra time one day, and I was like, I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby and see what they have. Maybe they've got something. Maybe it'll be fun. Who knows? And it was fun. Spoiler alert, it was fun. Oh no. Well, we're down now. Sometimes that's what happens. Sometimes you just gotta roll with it. Yeah, I think I want to put that up there, but I want to cut, I think, this side off. Where are my big scissors? Here they are. Up here. Ta-da. I feel like, I'm sorry that I just shook you, didn't I? I feel like all of my setup here is starting to get loose. I feel like it was, when I first set up everything, I feel like it was really, pretty tight and things didn't wobble, and now I feel like things are very wobbly. So I may have to put my desk back together or something. I don't know what the deal is. Who knows? It's very weird. So let's see what has been going on. Well, that's cool, except you can kind of tell that it's supposed to be an artery with like little blood platelets in it. I kind of like birds. So I have a lot of, I don't want to say there's a lot of life changes going on. I think it's just some little transitions, maybe. I don't know how to describe it. Oh, come on. I need you to not do that. I had some medical stuff go on. I went and did my yearly dermatology checkup, and my dermatologist was like, oh, there's a little spot on your nose I'm a little worried about. I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. No big deal. She's like, I'm going to take that off and biopsy it. I was like, yeah, sure. Why not? No big deal. Whatever. I've had spots on my face before because, you know, I am from the South, and we didn't wear sunscreen growing up. That was not a thing that you did. I mean, I guess we wore a little bit of it, but it wasn't like a big deal like it is now. And so I wasn't too terribly worried, but the biopsy came back and it was cancer. So I had to go and get that removed, which was fine. But now I have a huge gash on the left side of my nose and some stitches, and my whole face was throbbing the other day. I don't like that there. I think maybe I'll try some washi tape there. And so that was, well, pretty much unfun is, I believe, the technical term. So I had to deal with that. I was dealing with that, and there's also a bunch of stuff going on at work that I'm hoping I will be able to talk about soon. So I'm dealing with that as well. And, you know, it's summer, so I'm also trying to enjoy summer, trying to enjoy the sunshine and the warmer temperatures, but also summertime means wildfire season here out in the western United States. Oh no. So I just ripped my little page here. So that means that it's been incredibly smoky, and that's a little frustrating because when it's, you know, really hot and really smoky, you can't ride the horses. Sometimes the horses will get respiratory problems just from being in the wildfire smoke. You don't even have to like ride them, just the sheer fact of standing in it if they're sensitive. And this morning Leon was kind of coughing a little bit, so, but it actually hasn't been smoky for the past couple of days, so I'm not sure what that was all about. So I'll keep monitoring him. I think maybe it's just the dust. It's very dry here. So I think it's just the dust, and then the, probably the smoke and all of that. I got my yearly hay delivered because it's haying season, which is always fun. It always feels kind of like a, what's the word I'm looking for? It kind of feels like a holiday, haying season does, because it's just like, you know, all the hay trucks are going by, and like, you just see trucks loaded down with hay, and they're just, you know, going all over the state. And it's really kind of cool because, you know, it happens once a year. And it's like ranch Christmas, because then you get all your hay for the year, and that's great. So anyway, I had my little surgery done. I've never had really any major health concerns, which I find myself incredibly lucky. And so it's been kind of different to deal with this and being like, oh, okay, I had a little bit of cancer. And to be fair, it is the, if you got to get cancer, this is the cancer to get. They cut it all out. It's all gone. I am now more susceptible to getting cancer on other parts of my face in the future. So there's that. Oh, I kind of like, those are good colors for this. Okay. What if, oh yeah, she works there, but I need something down here. Let's do this. Actually, I found one of these. I wonder, yeah, let's do this. I kind of want the orange, but I don't think I'm going to be able to have it. Okay, this is the one. This is the one. So, I finally, yesterday I just I was basically on I was taking a lot of Tylenol and wishing that my head would stop hurting because of the pain on my face, because they had to do like reconstructive surgery. When they took out all of the cancer, they had to like go in and maneuver around my nose and all of that skin, and so my nose, it still hurts today, but I definitely don't have the full on headache that I had yesterday. So that's good. I definitely am feeling a bit more creative and awake today than I did yesterday. I was definitely I was not feeling great. My husband asked me the evening after, like the evening of the surgery. So I had the surgery in the late morning, early afternoon. And then that evening he said, "Can I get you anything? Are you okay? Do you need anything?" And I was like, "No, I just want to sit here and feel sorry for myself." So he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna go over here." And that's what he did. And he let me just lay in bed, watch horse and art videos, and feel sorry for myself. And that's what I did. And it was great. And I'm not upset about it. And I don't feel bad about it, because sometimes that's what happens. Life hands you some stuff and you got to deal with it. And that's how I decided to deal with it. And that's the way it is. So hopefully that's taken care of, and hopefully I won't have another moment. Okay, I don't know. I wish he was a different color. He's kind of dark, isn't he? I really wish he were lighter, because that would be hilarious. Because he's just sitting there all grumpy. Like me. Grumpy like me. What about this little cow? We don't like the cow that much, do we? Maybe if I cut the cow, like not really fussy cut, but kind of fussy cut it. Let's see. Let's see. So I have some art video ideas, and I know that I keep saying this, and y'all are like, "You're such a liar. You keep saying this, and then yet there's no art videos." Well, I'm sorry. I was gonna make you an art video this week, but then I got the phone call and was told, "You need to go and get this removed ASAP." And so then I was like, well, okay, let me rearrange my whole life to go have some outpatient surgery on my face to get rid of cancer that I don't really want to be having. So I did that. Had to get that done. It wasn't what I wanted to be doing. I can guarantee you that. Okay, what about that? Yes. I don't know, because I mean, there's dairy here, right? So it's like, and here's a cow. I don't know. None of this has to make sense. Remember, it's random glue book. The random glue book. There we go. So I'm also working on some collaborations with some folks who have channels on YouTube as well. So get ready for that. Probably this fall, there'll probably be a few of those here and there. Ooh, can I put this up here? I want to make it smaller. I'm going to cut it in half. Okay, let's see. What if I do this? Yep, that's going up there. It's like washi tape. So that should be fun. This fall is to have some collaborations with some other creators. How fun. I'm like so excited to do that. And I can't wait. So get ready, Freddy. Trim that off. Of course, I trimmed it too much because why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? All right. Let's put that in there. Trim that off. Put that in there. It's still wet, so it doesn't want to do it. I think if I put another piece of paper behind it, it'll work, but I don't really. Let's try this. Haha, did it. Neat. Oh, I like that page. That's cute. I don't know what's going on. Nobody needs to know. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I really want to use this sandwich because this sandwich has been floating around forever. So I'm going to put this whole sandwich on here. Get ready. What else has been going on? Well, I haven't really been riding horses, but I did ride Leon last weekend. And what I'm going to do is I used my GoPro on my riding helmet, and I'm going to put a little clip of Leon and I running up the hill. Well, he was running, I was sitting. It should be awesome. There isn't much to it. It's just me going, good boy, good boy. And he's like, doo-dee-doo-dee-doo, I know what I'm supposed to do. He's funny. He gets very excited when he knows what he's supposed to do. I think he likes to work. When I first got back into horses, I was like, man, I wonder, do they like this stuff? Like, are they enjoying themselves? I think that the answer is yes at this point. Because when I get on them, if I don't open up the gate for us to go out on the trail in the forest, they get very upset about it. And when Leon learned what we were doing, we were just in the pasture doing circles, basically. Once he learned that, he got very excited and was like, oh, I know the answer. This is what we do. And that's what we did. And it was fun. I feel like I have... All right, I'm going to cut this one in half. Yep. And I'm going to put it down there. So I am thoroughly convinced that the horses do, in fact, like to go out, even if they have a rider on their back. But, you know, I mean, that's the life that they've always known. Is you get a rider on your back and you get to go out. See the world. Experience things. It's a lot of fun. This page has overlap. There we go. So it really is a lot of fun having the horses. I love them. They are great. So I did my Hobby Lobby haul, and I got that cinch machine, if you watched the haul video, and I really do think I'm going to, I've been thinking about how I could make little like art journals that you can, oh yeah, that's right. I'm going to use this. Yep, I need to cut this side off. How much? Right about there. So my hope is that I can make some art journal pages or art journals. Ooh, I don't know if this is going to stick with this glue stick. We're going to find out. This page came from a book on Western wildflowers. So it's very shiny. Oh, I love that. That's great. Now we need to add something to it. We could add, no, not that. What about this red bird? Oh yeah, I like the red bird there. All right. Come with me, Mr. Redbird. So, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I am hoping, to get more videos of me riding horses. So that should be fun and exciting. So stay tuned for that. Oh, what about a heart? Maybe. What else do I have? I have a tomato. What about a tomato? I mean, the tomato does kind of work because it's a sandwich. We're putting the tomato on. I got to use all this stuff up. This is really what I'm doing. I just want to use my stuff. I don't know how to use that. Which really bums me out because I really want to be able to use it. I do like it. I have this little dog. No, doesn't work. That doesn't work. See, it's always better. What about a beer ad? Nope, doesn't work. It's always better if I have this stuff laid out because then it's much easier, right? Because I can be like, and now we're going to glue this down, and then we're going to glue this down. And instead, I don't know why that baby, I mean, it's red. That's why I was trying it, but I'm not really understanding what's happening. What's happening? Ooh, you know what? I have these. These are kind of random. And they would be sort of neat. There's a red one. Oh, I kind of like that. Yeah, okay. We're going to do that. I don't know. I don't know. We're just trying stuff out. It's fine. Cool. Isn't this fun? Are you having fun? So much fun. I made oatmeal cookies yesterday while my face was throbbing in pain. I decided that I needed cookies. And so I made these amazing oatmeal raisin cookies with molasses, and they are fabulous. And a neighbor brought over a little hunk of lemon bundt cake the day of my surgery. And boy, was that a welcome dessert the other night. It was so good. I was very, very glad that she did that. So that was super nice of her. I have some very nice neighbors around here. So, all right. Oh, I wish that were a little bit bigger. Let's see. What I've really learned with all of this is that you just have to glue stuff down and then add to it. Like the random glue booking really is glue first, ask questions later. Like just 100%. Just glue it down and then start worrying about it. Glue one thing down and then glue another thing down. So sometimes that's what you got to do. Oh no, that was not straight at all, but who cares? Ooh, and there's like a glob of glue under there. Yuck. Huh. Thought I fixed that, but I guess I didn't. All right, and then I could do that. And then I could do that. Well, actually, let's do this one anyway. Let's do this one. And then, so any big plans for this weekend? What are y'all up to? I think it's supposed to get smoky again. So it's been in the hundreds, but not smoky. But you can't ride a horse when it's in the hundreds. So the temperature, hundreds. I forget what that is. It's like 35 or something ridiculous in Celsius. No, I liked it the other way. So I will probably be inside doing art with all of the windows shut and the air purifiers on, and that's just the reality of living out west, unfortunately. Ooh, maybe I should put that there. Or I could put it down here. And then I need something to go right there. Well, we'll find something to go right there. This is how it works. You glue it down and ask questions later. I wish I had more to talk about. Oh, this glue stick is being really weird. I don't know what that's all about. Whatever, glue stick. Whatever. Ooh. My husband and I finished rewatching for me. It was his first time watching 6 Feet Under. If you've never watched 6 Feet Under, the HBO show, I highly, highly, highly recommend that you watch 6 Feet Under. It is absolutely my most favorite show of all time that I have ever watched. I just really, really, really love it. So there's my recommendation for TV is 6 Feet Under on HBO. I don't know if you can get it in other countries or anything like that. And I'm sorry that I don't know everything, but we have the internet now, so people don't have to know everything. Glorious! Oh, these markers that I got at Hobby Lobby on clearance for like $3 are amazing. They write on black and light colored paper so well. I wish I had the sample that I used to show you, but of course I don't, because why would I? Oh, that kind of goes there, doesn't it? Yeah, it's gonna go there. It's gonna go there whether you like it or not. Because I got to use this stuff up. Because I bought, if you watched my Hobby Lobby haul, you saw my little tiny thrift haul there in the very beginning. I didn't include that with my Thrifty Thursday video because I'd actually already made the Thrifty Thursday video. I didn't realize I was going to go to the thrift store again. It was a different thrift store. So I had already made my Thrifty Thursday video. Oh, that's a little far down, but that's okay. I kind of like it there. So if you saw that, you saw that I got a ton of Martha Stewart Living, Real Simple, I think, and HGTV, a ton of HGTV magazines. And I am very excited to cut into those. I've been flipping through them, seeing if there's anything in them that I really want to use right away. But I just have all of this stuff that I just can't bring myself, you know, to cut more things. Not yet. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I need to get through this stuff that I have here. You know? Like, get through this. I keep wanting to put a cupcake upside down, but I cannot find a place to put a cupcake upside down. What about this little... I don't know. I don't hate it, but yeah, okay. If I don't hate it, then let's just do it. Just do it. Just glue it down. There we go. All right. Ooh, I did my little scalloped punch. It looks great. They are fabulous. Aren't they good? They're great sizes too. I really like that size. So I'm excited to use those. I've been creating small bits here and there. Not a ton, but also not nothing. All right, I'm going to leave that page alone. Wow, we are already at 30 minutes. I'm going to trim up these pages. And I think that's it for us. That's gonna have to be it for us today because we're already at 30 minutes and I know y'all got stuff to do and I don't need y'all to be getting yelled at by your husbands who need to go run errands and want you to go with them. So, you know, I know your husbands don't yell at you. But also if they're anything like my husband, they're like, I don't understand the art video thing, but whatever. My husband likes to watch the horse videos with me, but the art videos, he's like, it's not my jam. I'm like, well, that's fine. It doesn't have to be your jam. All right. Well, I was going to do some more and then I'm not because we did this page. And we did these 2 pages. Hey, that's 3 pages. I still got 3 pages done in 30 minutes. Sweet. So I do a glue book page. Takes me about 10 minutes. That's good to know. All right. I hope that you enjoyed. Have a wonderful weekend. I will see you next week. I promise that I'm going to try to do an art video. I can't promise that I will get one done, but I'm going to try to do one and make some little fun art bits. And I hope that you'll join me. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye. Good boy. Good boy.